In the quiet village of Napo, a 7-year-old boy named Chinedu lived with his younger siblings in an uncompleted building. Their parents had passed away, leaving them to navigate the harsh realities of life on their own. Chinedu, despite his young age, took on the role of caretaker. He loved fishing, not just for the occasional meal it provided, but because it gave him moments of peace and dreams of a better life. School was a distant dream, survival was their priority. One fateful day, as Chinedu was returning from working on their small farm, he noticed something unusual on the side of the path. Half hidden under some leaves was a sleek, black briefcase. His heart pounded as he picked it up and opened it. Inside, he found bundles of dollar bills, glittering jewelry, and gold. His first thought was how this could transform their lives. Excitedly, Chinedu rushed home to show his siblings. Their eyes widened with wonder and excitement as they saw the contents of the briefcase. They began dreaming aloud about finishing their home, buying food, and maybe even going to school. But Chinedu, though tempted, felt a deep unease. "This isn't ours," he said firmly, his voice cutting through the excited chatter of his siblings. Despite their pleas to keep the money and improve their lives, Chinedu refused. He knew he had to find the rightful owner. Determined, Chinedu searched the briefcase for clues. Among the items, he found a business card with a name and a phone number. With newfound hope, he decided to call the number. His heart raced as he dialed, wondering if the person on the other end would believe him. The phone rang, and then a man's voice answered. "Hello." "Hello, Sir," Chinedu said, his voice trembling slightly. "I found your briefcase. It has money, jewelry, and gold. I want to return it to you." The man on the other end was silent for a moment, then spoke, his voice filled with disbelief and hope. "Where are you, boy?" Chinedu gave him directions to the village and the unfinished building where they lived. Within hours, the man, a wealthy businessman named Mr. Johnson, arrived in Napo. He found Chinedu waiting for him, the briefcase clutched tightly in his small hands. "Mr. Johnson knelt down to Chinedu's level, his eyes wide with amazement. "Is everything here?" he asked. "Yes, Sir," Chinedu replied, handing over the briefcase. "Everything is intact." "Mr. Johnson opened the briefcase and saw that nothing was missing. His eyes filled with tears of gratitude. "I didn't know such honest people still existed," he said, his voice choked with emotion. He stood up and looked at the poor, unfinished building where Chinedu and his siblings lived. He realized the enormity of the boy's honesty, especially considering his circumstances. "You are a remarkable boy, Chinedu, Mr. Johnson said, placing a hand on his shoulder. "I want to help you and your siblings." True to his word, Mr. Johnson gave Chinedu's family a substantial amount of money to improve their living conditions. But he didn't stop there. He also offered Chinedu a scholarship to study abroad, ensuring that the boy's honesty and integrity were rewarded with opportunities for a brighter future. Chinedu's life changed dramatically. From the unfinished building in Napo, he embarked on a journey filled with education and new experiences. Yet, he never forgot where he came from or the principles that guided him. His honesty had opened doors to a future he had only dreamed of, and he faced it with the same courage and integrity that had brought him there. If you love this story, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.